This is Power Trading Radio Live. Real people, real money.
Welcome back to Power Trading Radio, everyone. Merlin Rothfeld in with Paul Buzby. We're talking about macroeconomic pieces right here, and it's always dangerous to have this gentleman in the studio because he's heard that we're giving away a gold coin every week, and now he's trying to convince me to give away a platinum coin every week. And I thought, gosh, he's just trying to get that extra dollar out of me. But you know what? They're right around the same price. So we might actually do that. We might switch it up and do some platinum coins here going forward. With regards to coins, I think the first time we met, you went over this red flag sheet, which is not just for gold coins, as I stand corrected on the commercial break, but it's for coins, period. And I think that a lot of people rush into buying coins from a collector's perspective, thinking that it's a great store of value, which in many cases it is. But what are some of the ones that you want to touch on here that we should share with our listeners?
Well, basically, if you go on our website, you can download this because everyone wants to read this before they do anything in this industry. There are 9 very common ways people get gouged in this industry. And the thing is, there are 11 third-party resources where you can verify what you're doing before you even do it. So just remember that old Ronald Reagan motto, trust but verify. Verify everything you do in this industry before you do it. As long as you do that, you're not going to get gouged.
Right, and work with someone who's reputable. And what I have here, and TJ, bring this one up just so I can show everybody where it's at. If you go to rarecoinwholesalers.com, from the homepage, there's a tab there that says resources, and I've been quoting some of the material from there today. Here's that one that says red flags reports. If you click on that, it will bring up a page that has all of that. Of course, my internet's running really slow.
Right, and basically we're just talking about...
I didn't sign in.
Basically, it's just talking about beware of modern-day bullion issue coins. Lots of people will charge premiums on these. People get gouged on them. Beware of graded modern issue coins. There's grading in the system, which is important for rare coins. It's not important for modern-day coins, but people will make a good story and get people to buy them.
I tell you, Paul, last night, right before I saw the Ninja Blender and before the Insanity Workout video, I saw rare limited edition gold coins that I should be buying. So I ordered like $1 million worth of them.
Any coin that is marketed on TV is not rare.
Yeah. It'll lead to a Southwest airline commercial where you're going, want to get away for that bad investment that you made.
Right. So basically, these 9 things are very straightforward. From lots of coins have temporary premiums on them. They disappear after a couple of years. Foreign coins, they have issues. You have to be aware of how to deal with them. There are lots of numismatic coins, pre-1932 coins. 95% of them are common. Only about 5% are rare. A lot of people like to market the common ones like they are rare. They're not. Don't ever tolerate high sales pressures. It happens a lot in this industry.
You know, and I think a true. We talked about this with Steve Contorsi. You know, a true coin collector, somebody who's really into coins, is going to kind of have a hard time getting rid of that coin. It's not like it's to be a high pressure sales thing. It's like, you really got to make it worth my while for me to get rid of this coin.
It does. It does. So this is just a good sheet for laying out some basic things. And then on the flip side of it, basically we give you sources so you can go verify what you're doing. As long as you do that, you can do very well in this industry.
And it's funny, he's mentioning some from the 1930s, but you know, there's some coins that are a little bit older than that. And the story comes to mind of a coin from 1794 that back in 1940, I believe, sold for $1,200. And Steve, I believe, sold it for $7.85 million in 2010, and it currently sold last week for $10 million. And I mean, incredible that a coin could do that. Tell us about this amazing coin.
These coins, very few of them have survived. They're highly collectible. He bought it for $2.2 million, and he noticed there's a lot of unique things about the coin. He got together with some other numismatists. They approached the Smithsonian, compared it against the pattern coin, which is the test coin they make, and basically they came to the agreement this was the next coin that was minted, making it the first silver U.S. coin ever minted. When that was realized what this coin was, no one knew what this coin was before that. I mean, Steve Contorsi put this coin on the map. We basically sold that coin 2 years ago for $7.85 million, and that was the most any rare coin had ever sold for up until that point.
If you think about it, from America's perspective, it's kind of our rarest coin.
It is. It just straight out. And then a week and a half ago, we found out that the people who bought it from us turned around and sold it for $10 million.
Wow. You mentioned something a little bit earlier, which I thought might be interesting to take a peek at. On your website, and again, it's at rarecoinwholesalers.com, everybody likes to see a portfolio. A lot of portfolios are hypothetical, and people say, oh, I would have, should have, could have made this money. You guys are actually tracking a real account with real coin transactions on your website. And TJ, go ahead and bring this one up here. This is just back to 2010, and the performance looks pretty darn good. And what I'm noticing here from a trader's perspective is no pullbacks. I don't see any drawdowns. I don't see any loss on these coins, which as a trader, I'm looking for minor pullbacks. This seems to be just stair-stepping up. Turned it from, what, $80,000 or $75,000 into $180,000 as of today. How are you doing this?
Well, Steve's been dealing in the industry for over 36 years. Done over $1 billion business, make his clients money. But he didn't deal directly with the public. 3 years ago, he opened up the public division. We're about 20% of the company. The wholesale side's still the backbone of the company. It's about 80% of the company. And when he opened up that division, he knew we were going to be dealing with not coin people, but with investor types. So we needed an investor program. So what we did is we put together a program specifically for investors, people who haven't done something in the industry, where it's a managed portfolio of coins. The client owns them. They're titled to them, they're insured to them. We only use coins that have been graded by PCGS and NGC. We're buying, selling, and trading these coins in the industry for the client. It's pretty straightforward. The goal is to flip the coins in the account 2 to 3 times a year. Let's say we had a $50,000 account with 3 coins in it, 2 20s and a 10. The goal is to flip these coins 2 to 3 times a year. That's about 6 to 9 sales a year. We're going for a 10 to 15% profit each time.
Wow, nice.
We take 30% of the profit. The client gets 70% of the profit. If you do the numbers on that, you make about 10 to 15% annually. Basically, there's no time limit. The client can be in 30 days, 3 years, 30 years. When they get out, they have multiple options. They already own the coins. They can just take possession of them. 2, they can liquidate the account 30 days, so we don't have to dump the coins. Or 3, as we sell a coin, just take the profit, don't reload the account.
Which seems like what was going on that one. I was going to show the transactions, but it wouldn't let me see those ones.
Yeah,
didn't log in.
On this account, this account here basically has transactions anywhere ranging from everywhere from 2 to 3 months. The profits range anywhere from $500 up to $5,000 in profits, depending on the coin sale.
I'd love to see what coin this was.
It's a pretty straightforward process.
Sure.
If you actually want to know more about this account, just give me a call. What I will do, personally call in. I will answer your questions on the economy. I'll answer your questions on our industry. I'll answer your questions on the numismatic trading account. And we'll actually bring these up and show you actual accounts and how they work, so the person can really understand.
What number would you like them to call you at?
They can call, the main office number is 800-347-3250.
Okay.
Basically, all that information is on the website, www.rcw1.com. When you go to the site, you're going to have a choice. You have a coin site and you have a financial site. Coin site's for collectors, financial site's more for investor types. So hop on there, take a look, give me a call. I'll be glad to answer their questions.
Sounds good. Well, we're out of time here, so hopefully you guys got a diversified portfolio since we're on the coin portfolio piece. A diversified perspective of what's going on out there in the financial markets. As I mentioned, Paul Buzby is the Director of Economic Research for Rare Coin Wholesalers, so a lot of his information is helping their analysts over there at Rare Coin Wholesalers kind of figure out which way the market's going, which coins to be in, which metals to be in. And unfortunately, I didn't get to a very important topic. I'll leave this as a massive cliffhanger for the next time you're on the show, which is when you should be buying gold and silver, and when you should be getting out of platinum and palladium, these 2 different kind of brackets of metals. But unfortunately, we're out of time on that one. So, Paul, thank you very much for being on the program. Appreciate it.
You got it.
If you guys like to know more, again, you can always give him a call there. He said he'll answer your questions regarding anything to do with these coins or markets in general. The number is 1-800-347-3250. And don't forget to forecast what you think the spot price of gold will be, because we're giving away gold coins for free on the show. I'm giving one away tomorrow as well. So go to powertradingradio.com, click that banner, and forecast what you think the spot price of gold will be by next Friday, February 15th. And maybe I'll be announcing your name on powertradingradio.com. We'll be right back with all your economic news for Friday's trading session.
Power Trading Radio Live.